Welcome viewers to Softudemy, a software engineering academy. Today I am going to discuss with you about update units when cost changes. So link actual to date and actual this period units and cost in Primavera P6 to use resource assignments. So here I will open my Primavera P6. In Primavera P6 you can see resource assignments, and then in the bottom you can see link actual to date and actual this period units and cost. So what are the actual to date and actual to this period? So the actual to date means so the activity you are updating today date or on this data date is actual to date. So if you are updating your unit or your cost, so it will be appear like here. So you can link your actual to date with units and cost as you updated in your activity. So for example, I update activity here. When we open an activity, I update activity here. I put regular units here. So this regular units are updating on today's data date. So this is to date. It means to date updated. So here when we go here in the projects, it's saying link actual to date and actual this period. So actual this period and actual to date means, so if you are updating your activity, it will be updated to your period. So the period means you have decided your intervals in your schedule. So what are the intervals? So the intervals are your financial periods which you have already decided during the project. For example, you decided that you will monitor your all the projects or hold the project on every month, every quarter or every 6 months. So you will create your financial period for that month. So this period means you have created this period yearly, quarterly or monthly. So it will be accumulated in that period. So when you updating today, it will be updated to this period. This period means your month, your quarter, your year, which you have created in your financial period. So you can see my complete video about financial period. So you can understand what are the financial period, what are fiscal year. So that calendar can be divided into that financial periods, and that accumulation will be done in that year. So if you link that your updation with your this period, it will be updated directly to that one. So if you remove that link, it will be unlinked from your period or your financial period. It will be unlinked. So here when we open in resources in activities and I update this activity, for example, I go here in the status, I start this activity. Now I will click on started. It's now unstarted, and when we click on started and go here in the resources, I just go here, I added here, you can see actual units here, actual this period units. Actual units mean actual units to date. To date means data date. So data date we can find out by F9. So this one is our data date. Our 14th of July 2021 is today's data date. So actual to date is 14 July 2021. So this period will be accumulated maybe a July calendar or June calendar, in maybe 3 month calendar, if you can say quarter 3, quarter 4. It's up to you created your physical year, or up to you created your financial period. So here you can see actual cost, actual this period. So actual regular units. When I click here, I see 3000 are planned, and I have done actually on 1580 or 1590. We can say 1890 units I have done for civil work team. So when I click this one, you can see here actual units are updated up to 1890 as I updated in actual regular units. So when I updated here, also you can see actual this period units is updated 1890. So whenever I updated actual units, it will be updated here because my setting is set as actual units with actual this period units. So also you can see actual cost is updated $3,780, and as well as actual cost is also linked with actual this period cost. So my setting allows me to do that one. So for example, I go here and I put 0 here. It will be 0 all of this one actual units and actual cost. So the actual cost is getted from when you multiply with your unit rate with your actual units, then you can get your actual cost. So you can see here, customize here, and unit rate you can get here from unit right here, unit rate. It's easy to get here. Price per unit, you can see here your price per unit to see easily how the cost is calculating. So this one is your price per unit. So this one when multiply by this one, and it will get your actual cost. So when we put here 1890, you can see here 1890, it will multiply here this one multiply and get this one. This one is the basic knowledge I have already given you. So I go here 0. So I will focus on my today's content. I will go here in the projects, and we can just unlink this one, and we unlink this one. Now unlink this one, and you can see written link actual to date and actual this period, units and cost. It's or and it's equal. Here when we go here in the activities, and you can see here actual units are 0, actual disputes are 0, actual cost is 0, actual dispute is 0. So when we go here and press 1890, here you can see actual units are updated, but actual dispute units are not updated. Even cost is updated, but actual dispute cost is not updated, because here I have unlinked my actual to date and actual this period from here. So that's why if we unlink this one, it will be not updated. So for example, after 1 year or after 2 years later, you want to just link your all this period or all this to date. So you can click here link, and it will be suddenly all of the this period units, actual units and cost value of this period will be recalculated from your physical period values. So do you want to wish to continue? So I will say yes. So it will be updated right now. When we click this one, yes, so it will recalculate my all the cost from here. So now when we press this one, it will be recalculated at any stage of your project. You can recalculate your all link with your activity to date and to this period easily. 1890, and it's updated here, and this one 3780 updated here in your financial period. So this is our today's content, how to update your today date actual units or your cost to your financial periods as you decided in monthly, weekly basis, or your quarterly or yearly basis. So thanks for watching Softudemy. If you have any question, you can ask in below comments, and I will describe with you about completely what you have got. And thanks for watching Softudemy again. Like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon. We will meet in the next video with a great content and Primavera P6 setting videos.